Hi guys, it's Dudley from the Turtle Emporium here. The last video we did got some quite positive feedback, so I thought I'd make you another video. Today I'm here in the Turtle Emporium and I'm going to talk to you about some of the trachemys species. I don't know how many of you are aware, but in the United Kingdom, red-eared sliders were banned in the 1980s and yellow-bellied sliders were banned about 2016. So they're trachemys scripta. That's trachemys scripta for the yellow-bellied sliders, trachemys scripta elegans for the red-eared sliders, trachemys scripta trutzi were banned for the Cumberland sliders. This led to the importation of other species instead to replace. Pseudomys being one, the cooters. Look very similar to the sliders when they're little, but they grow enormous. We're talking this sort of size. For that reason, I don't have those for sale. On very rare occasions I might sell the Pseudomys rudiventris, northern red-bellied turtles, because they are great for ponds outdoors in the UK, but not great for tanks, which is why I don't sell cooters. So at the moment I do have some trachemys species. I have some trachemys venusta, and let me just show you what these guys look like. So this is a baby trachemys venusta. I don't know how well you can see that close up. You see the side of the head there? These guys clearly are gorgeous animals. They are the Belize slider. Sometimes they're also known as a peacock slider in various places in America, although that sort of covers various species as well, which I'm going to talk about in a minute. So, beautiful, gorgeous, small green patterned turtles with peacock patterning on the carapace there. However, be warned, although they are gorgeous, these guys are going to grow. They're going to grow quite quickly. They need to be fed on quite a leafy diet, and so pellets when young, 50-50 with greens as well, red and green lettuce. I'm just going to move. That is somebody you're going to meet in a minute. I'll show you her in a second. That's the purpose of this video. So, in about a year's time, you're going to expect to have an animal that looks like this. This is another trachemys venusta that I kept from last year. She's a year old, or just over now. Female, judging by the tail and the front claws. She's a bit shyer at the moment. And as you can see, the carapace still retains those beautiful colours. Not quite as bold as the babies, but the yellow, utterly gorgeous all round, and you've still got the peacock rings. So there we are at a year old. But you've got to know what you're doing with these animals. They need warm water and a hot basking area and a large tank. By this age they're already eating much more greens. So this lady here, she's not a trachemys venusta, she's a trachemys emolli, but very, very similar. This is a Nicaraguan slider. The differences here would be mainly the head colouring. She's got slightly more orange than she has yellow, but she's a big girl. She is still growing. She's very beautiful. She still has those rings on her carapace, and she's got lovely orange to her head, but she's big. She isn't going to fit in most fish tanks that you tend to have in your house, so you need to plan for this when you're taking on one of these animals. Commercially, this is a male. He's the same age as her, doesn't like being picked up. He's darker on the carapace and the plastron, but he does still have those rings, especially when wet. And unusually, he has this sort of almost hourglass shaped carapace. So there's a male, much smaller as you can see. They're the same age. When they came to me, she was half the size of him, and in 12 months, she's now at least a third bigger. So, there you go. Beautiful animals, really personable in the water. They'll come to you, they'll be hand-fed, gorgeous looking. They need a big enclosure, they need well-filtered water, they need to be kept warm. So, not for everybody, probably not a starter turtle, but as long as you know what you're getting into, fantastic pets. So, thank you for watching. If you want to drop any messages or questions into the comment section below, I'll do what I can to answer them. Thank you.